brand new company. In fact, we haven't even launched yet. We're launching at the beginning of September. So you have an opportunity to step into a business at the very beginning, which most people will give their eye teeth to do. So I want you to listen to what he says really carefully. So Michael, maybe you are recording, that's great. I want to hand over to you to introduce tonight's webinar and explain to people exactly what they're getting involved in.
Perfect. Hey guys, how are you all doing today? I want to see in the chat where everyone's from here today. Oh, someone's saying no audio. Can everyone hear, or I'm getting answers? Martin, you might have to rejoin if you're
Martin,
not hearing anything.
You may need to adjust your settings. There's no point to saying that to him, is there? Okay, I'll tell him on chat.
Kenya, Ireland, Orlando, Kenya, nice. Okay, so what I'm going to introduce to you guys today is, you know, very rarely in network marketing do you ever actually get to be at the top of a company or at the start of a company, right? You always start really low. But there's downsides to starting with a company that's just getting going. Does their product work? Is it proven? Is there going to be momentum in the company? The cool thing about this is Winner's Circle, we're a team that's joining Epic Trading. We're using it as our success vehicle, but we're our own wealth club. We're our own community that just help each other, inspire each other, recommend different books, audios, you know, help keep each other accountable and just help keep each other growing. And we're choosing to use Epic Trading as our vehicle. Now, our last vehicle we were in, the owner started making some very bad decisions. It started affecting our team. It started affecting everyone's reputations. It was just not good. But they were a Forex company. But the problem is they weren't listening or trying to communicate with us. But the thing is everything the company offered, like they offered one live session, they offered signals. Our signals did 10 times better. Like, I'm not kidding. We did more pips with our signals in 30 days than the entire company in a year. But that's extras that we brought to the table for our team. We brought extra training to the table. We brought extra signals. We brought extra everything. And that's what everyone was coming for. We ended up growing up to a community of 80,000 people in 6 months. 80,000 people in 6 months. It is a huge community, huge organization, but the owners just weren't doing what we needed. So what we did is we took all of our bonuses and we started a new company. Except this time the leaders actually want everyone to win. The leadership to actually communicate. The owner is one of our top reps, really good friends. He's ran multiple MLM companies. They're all still running to this date. Which is really great. He's got a track record of making it work. He's got a track record of dealing with issues. The old founders, you know, they were great people. They had the right intentions, but they hadn't dealt with a lot of these issues before, right? And when you deal with something the first time, no matter where your intentions is, sometimes it's hard to make the right decisions or make them rapidly. You know, there's a lot of pressure, and they just couldn't do it. They hadn't been in that position before. Our new owner here of the company that we're moving over to, Epic, he's already dealt with all this stuff. He already has relationships with merchants. He already has everything in place. So what we're getting to do is we're getting to launch at the very top of a company, but we're also getting to launch on a team of 80,000 people. And everyone on this call has an opportunity to be placed above them, which is really, really insane. Because, you know, usually you have a lot of momentum if you create it on your own. You're going to get to join momentum. Now, this isn't saying you're going to join and you're just going to make a killing right away or anything like that, okay? This is saying that if you put in effort, there's going to be extra stuff helping you. There's going to be extra automations. One of the things that I specialize in is ads and marketing. And we're going to be running online paid advertisement to get signups. Everyone that joins with us is going to get the benefit from that. Now, everyone on this call here, I'm sure, is aware of Forex. Is that fair to say, Angus? Anyone here not aware of Forex or their binaries? I'm pretty sure everyone's aware of it.
I'm sure everyone should be aware of Forex.
Perfect. So I won't have to explain that part. So with our group, now Angus teaches binaries. Our group teaches you how to scalp in Forex. We've got a very good scalping strategy. We have live sessions in 4 weeks. They call 26,000 pips. We have a signal service. On average, every week it calls about 1,000 pips, just under 1,000 pips, and that's pip positive, like net positive. That's not just saying we had 1,000 up and we have 500 down, but we had 1,000 up, and I'm just telling you 1,000 up. That means we had over 1,000 up, but that was our losses included. Just put us under 1,000.
Sorry, Michael, you may need to explain a little bit, because I'm getting messages here that not everybody does know what Forex is.
Some people do not know. There's a few here completely new. Okay.
Absolutely.
So Forex is a financial exchange, foreign exchange market. So whenever you travel, whenever you exchange a currency, so I'm in Canada. So if I go change a Canadian dollar for a peso because I want to go to Mexico, there's an exchange that happens. Forex is the exchange of currencies between countries. And the way it works is you can kind of look at it as a stock market, except instead of being company stocks, it's countries instead of companies. And there's a lot of good things about this. It's a $7 trillion a day industry. So even if you grab the smallest piece of a pie, it can be a big full-time income, right? You barely even have to touch it to make a full-time wage. Now with Forex, when you do that exchange, someone makes a profit. That's a broker. What Forex trading allows you to do is you can leverage a currency on your phone instead. So I can go put the US dollar against, the British pound, and I can say whether I think one's going to do better or one's going to do worse. And if I'm right, every time there's a movement in the currency, or a pip, which is a price movement, I will earn money or I'll lose money depending on if I got it right. If I thought it was a buy and it went up, if I thought it was a sell, it went down. Now this is really cool. Forex for retail traders, which is what we would be called a retail trader, only became available for people in the late 90s. To get into Forex, you needed multiple 5 figures just to even get considered. Like banks, this is what they do with your money. When you have money in there, they put your money into Forex bots. Most of their Forex trading is all automated. They do have some traders, and they make 2 to 5% of your money a week. And then they pay you 2% a year on your savings and say, man, your savings had a good year. They make so much money on your money in Forex, it's ridiculous. So what we're doing is we have the ability since the 90s now to be able to do it. So now it's slowly becoming more popular and more popular because, here, one thing with network marketing is some people, they're afraid to sell. They're afraid to talk to people. They don't want to talk to their friends and family. With this, our product allows you to earn. You could sign up here, learn how to trade, never talk to a soul, never recruit a single person, and still make money. As long as you show up, right? Not saying you just sign up and get it. Everything requires work. Forex is a skill. For those who've learned binaries, as you've learned, it's a skill, it takes time. But when you learn it, you can do a lot of powerful things with it. You can literally turn your phone into an ATM when you learn it. It just takes time to learn. And everyone's going to be different. There's some people who can learn it. They're profiting in a week. I've seen it. It's crazy. They didn't know what they were doing. They just went all in, dedicated, 5 hours a day, started profiting in a week. And some people take a year, right? But what we do is we have signals. So what a signal is we say, hey, this currency is a buy. Enter it at a buy at this price. And when it gets to this price, leave. But if it gets to this price negative, pull out because it's not doing what we think it's going to do. So we help you earn while you learn. Now, again, you'll earn money with these signals, but at the same time, don't rely on them for your income. You should always learn the skill yourself because you have to look at the signals as being fed fish. One day, if you stop being fed fish, something happens to the signals, you might be out, right? And even if you have a big trade account, if you don't know how to trade it yourself, that income you just got used to disappeared, right? So you want to learn how to fish for yourself. And we are very good, our community, at teaching you how to fish if you show up. And we have 5 live sessions a day, pretty much every market session, I think 2 sessions in Asian, I believe. We have live sessions. So we just literally over the shoulder of a live trader like Angus does with his students, right in the markets, teaches you why they're marking things up, teaching you why they're entering a trade. Instead of just getting a signal for it, they're going to tell you why the signal's there, which is really important to understand. So does that make sense so far for Forex for people? Is there anything I should explain more on Forex before I continue? And obviously I can't go right into details and explain exactly how you earn and everything right now. That's something you'd have to look into. There's free resources we can send to you if you really want more in detail on that. But
I think that was great. Carry on.
perfect. So like I said, everything that was working with the other company was our bonuses. That's what people were joining for. They wanted to join and get everything that our team, Lit Trade House and Winner Circle offered. They didn't really care about what the company offered. So now we, as I said, we just took all of our stuff and brought it to someone who actually knows what they're doing, who has the funds to back upgrades, who has the funds to back accelerated upgrades. They can pay extra to make things happen now, and it's not an issue. They have long-term vision. This is their fourth company they're doing this with. The head rep of the company, his name is David Luciaga. In this previous vehicle, he hit the $1 million rank in under 4 months. I think it was actually just over 3 months he hit it, like 10 weeks or something ridiculous. And he did that all organically. Then he grew another 20,000 people with ads just testing stuff out. It was like 15 or 20,000 people while he was testing stuff before we started having issues. It was really crazy. And he is the head of marketing and everything for this operation now. So the cool thing is when we joined him before, we were hundreds of levels below him. Angus is going to be 4 levels below David. So anyone here who joined and rocks with us right away, you are right beside the very first rep of the company, the very first rep. Not the top of the team, the top of the entire company. And the sign up for the month just to lock your spot is $20. For $20, you get to learn how to trade, you get all the signals, you get to be a part of the community, you get all the coaching, whether that's Forex, mindset, everything like that. And it's $20 to try it out. That's it. It's really kind of crazy. The power to me. Awesome. Thanks, Steven. So that's kind of what we're launching here. You get to be at the foundation of it. You get to be one of the very first people that gets to launch with us. You get to be with a product that it's a new company, but the owner already has a proven track record. Our product already has a proven track record. We have 50,000 plus people coming over with us right now. 50,000 people that believed in the product. So that just goes to show. For the UK, it's $15, 15 euros for you guys, or 15 pounds, sorry. So it's a little cheaper for you guys. Now, with that being said, I'll also be running ads as well as David. And there's a lot of leaders who'll be investing in ads. I believe Angus is investing in ads. So everyone who gets in and launch with Angus, you're going to benefit off his ads and his leads that he pays for as well. And the cool thing about our comp plan is it pays really fast. So most network marketing companies, you need 30 to 60 people to earn 500 a month. That's a lot of people. That could be scary for some people, thinking about 30 to 60 people, especially if they don't have a big list or anything. In our company, you need to get 3 personals to hit the first rank. It makes your membership free. Then if you get 7 more, a total of 10, and they don't have to be your personals. You only ever need 3 personals. So this is what's powerful about what we're doing. I personally have 40 personals signing up. I'm only enrolling 3 on my link. That means 37 people are getting freebies on my team. Also, they're all signing up, at least 12 plus people. So after the 3, they're all going down and getting freebies. So there's really no incentive on the comp plan to have more than 3 people, ever. Whether I enroll 500 people personally or I give away the other 497, it pays me exactly the same, but I help someone else rank up. I help someone else get a free account. So our comp plan heavily rewards pushing things down. So as all the leaders are running ads, we're not taking the signups, we're giving them to you guys. So that's another benefit you get with running with us. And David's done this with 3 companies before. He's teaching us a lot of stuff. We're using marketing systems he's built, and I've been running ads successfully for 5 years. So you really get to join a community. You really get to join a team at the very start of something that's going to be crazy. Like, you don't have to worry about if we're going to have momentum. We got 50,000 people joining. Some network marketing companies don't even get 50,000 customers. And then they, like, before they hit that, they fail. We're going to launch in the first week with that. So it's really something big and powerful here. I really want people to understand that you rarely ever get to be at the actual top. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity. And most companies are $500 to sign up. We're $20 right now. But what do you got to lose? It's $20 or 15 pounds for you guys. But I believe that's everything. Unless, Angus, you think there's anything else that needs to be covered? Or we can go to Q&A.
Okay, I mean, I just want to reiterate something for everyone. What we're about is helping you achieve your dreams. Now, I don't know why you're looking to earn extra money. It could be for any reason. But I can't think of any other better vehicle than what we are offering. First of all, to earn money through trading currencies with professionals, people who really know what they're doing. And the second is through building your own business or your own team of people under you and be paid commission for doing so. And that's basically what we're talking about. And giving you then the time and money freedom to do those things you really want to do. And I'm talking about dreams. So before you get going, I want you to think about, what do I really want to do with my life? It could be anything, but whatever it is, allow it to be something really special for you. And this is the vehicle that will allow you to do it. I am so incredibly excited. I've been involved in many multi-level marketing businesses throughout my life, but this is the first one where I'm really, really excited. I mean, I was excited with the previous company, even though they were messing things up for us. But with this, I am so super excited because I know now finally we have something that we can build as Winners Circle and push forward and make everyone, and I really mean this, everyone who joins has an equal opportunity to create financial freedom for themselves. Now, it's not going to happen without your effort, but if you are willing to commit between now and the 1st of September to building a team around you, just commitments, that's all we're looking for. People who are saying, yeah, I'm willing to put in that $19.99, 15 pounds or 16 or 17 euros, whatever it is, to joining and testing it out for 1 month. 1 month, test it out. But then I also want you to see during that 1 month what you can achieve with it, and then commit yourself to 3 months of driving hard, helping those people that are introduced below you to find their 3 directs, and make yourself and them successful. That's what I'm looking for. And if you can help others be successful, you cannot fail but be successful for yourself and build real financial freedom for you and your family.
So there's a question from Marty here.
Yeah.
I get that people don't have to trade Forex with Epic Traders, but does the MLM run on the Forex business as well? I'm not entirely sure what you mean by that. If you mean it in the sense as, can you just earn with the Forex side and not build the MLM? Yes. Can you just earn with the MLM side and never trade? Yes. It's your choice. You have 2 options to earn with us. You can earn with both or either. It's really what you're most comfortable with, what you want to win with. And for anyone here that's new to Forex, Forex is still working perfectly fine right now. We're in the biggest pandemic, one of the biggest depressions ever. Forex is still fine. Businesses are being shut down left and right. People are being fired and losing their jobs and being laid off left and right. Forex traders are still fine. People are worried about going out and communicating with people, being close to people, social distancing. Forex traders are still fine. You don't have to worry about contact with trading. I've actually earned an online income, many different methods. And I'll tell you, Forex is amazing because I don't have to worry about customers. I don't have to worry about product. I don't have to worry about a warehouse. I don't have to worry about returns. I don't have to worry about customer calls at midnight, right? Like, you don't have to worry about all this extra stuff. I don't have to worry about product being phrased out. I don't have to worry about something happening maybe someone start a smear campaign. Like there's no politics involved. There's no nothing. It's just you and a computer or you and your phone, and you can earn. The power of that is insane. You could literally sit in your pajamas and earn more than the people going out and risking whatever they feel like they're risking for their life right now. Some people feel like they aren't risking anything going out. Some people do. Whatever side you're on, you wouldn't have to worry about it, right? It's a really powerful thing. And what is the MLM product? The product is the signals, the training, and the live sessions. That's what the product is. So it's pretty much the product is everything you need to earn from your phone or your computer without ever selling a product or recruiting. That's what our product is. Then you can share that product with people should you choose.
And then we've extras within the Winner's Circle family. We offer personal development, mindset training, all of these things which in themselves are worth a fortune, and help building you as an individual, help building you as a leader, preparing you to build your business the way you want to. And it's so important. And there are a lot of people on here, maybe those of you who have been with us for a while can just give a 1 if you have found value within the mindset part of the organization alone.
I haven't heard of Cash FX.
Okay, so we're getting...
Everyone's doing one in chat.
Okay, Tony, we get the point. Yeah.
I see we got a few heavy hitters on here. Is there any of you that want to add anything to that? Are you guys good? And do we have any other questions?
I would like to add something.
Sure thing, Jordan.
I am driving at the moment, so sorry for the wind in the background, but I have, I'm tearing up over here. I'm banging my head up and down and completely agreeing with everything that has been said thus far. Because why? Because I'm a testimony to exactly everything that they just said, guys. I've only been in this for 3 months. I paid for 2 months. I didn't even get it for free yet. I still don't have it for free. And I'm still willing to pay the $20 come September. And let me just tell you, my life has done a complete 360, okay? Not just with the mindset building, not just with having a family, but I literally was brought out of the darkness to the light by people who aren't even my family and didn't even know me. They just wanted me to feel the happiness and the success that they were feeling, and not just in money, but in an abundance of love and genuine, like everything you could ever want in a human being to give back to you that you haven't had out of your mom, or you haven't had from your dad, or you didn't get from that sister or the aunt or the uncle or the best friend. These people give that all to you plus more. And I mean, come on, for $20, guys, for $20, you get all that plus more. And like they said, you get 2 choices, 2 different choices of income. You are completely your own vehicle's operation. Like, they're giving you a free vehicle practically, and all you have to do is put the keys in the ignition and put your foot to the gas pedal. That's it, guys. That's all I wanted to say.
I just want to answer one question here from Marty. He said, if there's 50,000 people already joining, how are there going to be people under at Angus level? So it's just the people. So the way we're doing it is the core leaders are getting started. Then the people that stepped up, and by that, the people that have gotten at least 12 people interested, it's $20. If you got at least 12 people interested, you're launching in wave 2. Everyone else is in wave 3. So anyone on this call that shows up, steps up, you will be in wave 2. You'll get in before the majority of the people. The 50,000 people, they are not all stepping up. I will tell you that right now. Majority of people in this kind of business don't. If you choose to be the minority and show up, be above average, you will get above average results here. Ali, want to say something?
I wanted to say
What's going on,
something.
everybody?
Oh,
How are you?
Want to say something?
Go ahead, Ali. No, so yeah, I just wanted to hop on here real quick for those of you who are part of our current platform and transferring to the new platform. I congratulate you and commend you on making an amazing decision for your future. For everybody who is new in Forex and has never traded Forex before, or this is your first time being introduced to an opportunity like this, I just want to explain a few things to you all. I got plugged in. Hold on, my background's kind of freaking out, so let me just turn my virtual background off. My lighting isn't the best right now. But I just want to explain, when I first locked arms with this opportunity, I met some amazing people, and I've been able to, you know, connect with some top leaders and really stand on the shoulders of giants and really develop myself into the person who I've always wanted to be, just because the people who I was surrounded by on a consistent basis, on a daily basis, have really made an impact on me, right? They say you're an average of the 5 people who you associate yourself with the most. And it's true. And I'm a testament to that. I'm a living testament to that exact saying. So what I want to tell you is, not only you're going to come in here and take advantage of a Forex opportunity where you're going to learn how to trade, you're going to take advantage of a business where you're going to learn how to build residual income. You're also going to get a family and a community. And I honestly think that that's the most important thing to this puzzle. If you really think about it, we are forced to be, you know, so separate and so far apart because of what's going on in the world right now. And this opportunity will give you a reason to be included into something that's bigger than you, right? Forget the price point, forget the $19.99, forget all that, right? If this exact opportunity was valued at $200 a month, to me, it's still worth it, because there's so much value behind what we offer and the leadership here. And your life can absolutely change through this process. So if you are on this call and you're not part of any of our teams right now, and you're not part of our community, you owe it to yourself to give yourself a chance to take advantage of something that's bigger than you, something that will absolutely change your life. I don't build on hype. I never do. I always build on vision and values, and I follow integrity. And if you're looking for integrity, if you're looking for people who are going to build something that is literally the most powerful movement in the history of network marketing, of value-based marketing, this is the place to plant your flag. So I implore you to count on yourself, to believe in yourself, and know that you can make a conscious effort today to make a change for the entirety of your entire life. I mean, I just got off the phone with somebody who said, hey man, I've known you for years, but I've seen you over the last 4 months, and just watching your growth and how much you've changed has inspired me to continue on my path. And, you know, it's these stories that allow me to work tirelessly behind this computer, away from my friends and family, so I can help everyone achieve their goals. So if you're on the fence, just take the leap of faith, because you're never going to reach your highest level of success or potential unless you count on yourself first. My whole thing in life is, everything around me can come crashing down, but I know I can count on me, right? Because I know that I'm just like every other human. If you look at any president, any person who's achieved top success, we are all, you know, engineered autonomously the same way, and I can do what they do. And if they can do it, I can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. If Michael can do it, you guys can do it. So just count on yourself, have the belief in yourself that you can accomplish anything you put your mind to. Look, this opportunity with Epic is just a vehicle. You control everything, and you're going to be with some of the best leaders in the industry. And once again, I implore you to count on yourself, bank on yourself, and use us as your vehicle, and you will achieve greatness as long as you show up. But that's just my piece. I hope to see you all on the other side. I hope to see you in our Telegram chats, and I can't wait to launch every single person on this call in September. I love you all. Let's get it.
Hey guys, I got a question for you guys. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Awesome. Hey guys, so first of all, I'm really excited to be joining you guys. I can definitely learn a lot from all of you. So one of the things that I have going on right now is I have a team of about 20 people who most of them have never traded before. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get them, you know, little by little. I know that we're going through a transition here. So what I want to be able to do is, you know, put the cookie down for them just step by step. So I kind of need help getting from where they're at, not as traders, and like what should I be doing with them? You know, I kind of need a little bit of guidance on how to put the chips down for them. If you know what I'm saying, I could probably explain it way.
I
But
don't know if you've ever heard of Damon Alexander. He created his own site called Market Sharks. And in that site, it literally breaks down everything that you're basically asking for. It literally goes step by step, telling you exactly what a bullish and bearish is, telling you when to buy, when to sell, telling you how to read charts. It literally breaks every single thing down for you. So whoever has that link, drop it in there below for him so he can take that. Absolutely.
Ira, I'll send you that link outside of this chat.
all right, I appreciate that.
Yeah,
That's a better idea.
Any other ideas that I can get for leading a team that have never really done Forex before?
Yeah, I mean, look, and this is for everybody on this call, whether you're in our opportunity or not, when you are building your team, the idea of getting plugged into this platform is to become a trader, right? So you have to start people off with the basics, okay? And look, what I do to onboard my people on the Forex side is I first tell them, you know, what you need to do is you need to create a TradingView account. You need to download your MetaTrader 4 app. And what I need you to do is have a student mentality and jump on our live sessions and go through the Trade Academy. Until you go through this for 2 weeks, I don't want to talk to you about trading.
Okay.
You need to be a student to the game and go jump on at least 2 live sessions a day and get through the Trade Academy. And after 14 days of you doing that, let's talk. Okay. And then that second conversation is literally, how was your 2 weeks? And they're going to be like, whoa, it was amazing. I do have, a few questions. And then at that point, it's like, okay, great, let's get it answered. But in order for you to onboard your people and get them through the actual trading aspect of it, they got to go through the Trade Academy. They have to go through the live sessions, because you can't teach someone a skill set unless they actually physically see it, especially Forex. You know, the thing with Forex is it's very systematic. It's the same thing over and over again, right? Which makes it easy. Okay. And I want you to understand that. But the learning curve part of it is like, all right, you need to at least spend 2 weeks and really take some time and effort into understanding everything.
Got it. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, if I can just say a little bit there, people who join new, I would encourage them not to trade live immediately, very strongly. I would say to them, look, pretend you're an apprentice, just going into a company for day one. You're not going to be, let's say you're a machinist. You're not going to be sent to the lathe and said, okay, here, go make that now. No, you are taught, you're given somebody who will partner with you, who will teach you the steps, teach you how the machine operates, all of those things. And that's what we will be doing within Epic Trading. We will be giving you or the people you bring on board, the steps, the education of how to do it. Now, one of the best ways of learning is through a demo account. So we encourage people to set up a demo account and trade with that. Now, they are going to make mistakes. They are going to lose money. They are going to probably blow their demo account 1 or 2 times. That's fine. That's okay. But they're doing it in a safe way. Now, when they can prove to themselves and you that they can make money through what they have learned, then they are ready to go live. Okay? Mm-hmm. And the next important thing to say to everybody is only trade with money you can afford to lose. Never borrow money to trade. That's a big no-no. Okay? So if it's only $100, it's $100. But you can make that money grow over time. And the beauty, and here's the secret about trading, is using compound leverage or interest. Okay, so that $100 can quickly grow to 1,000. That 1,000 using the percentage, we start off at 0.01 of a lot, and as your account grows, you can start going up to 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, eventually 1 lot. Okay, so that's like 100 times bigger than the 0.01, and very quickly over time, this money starts to grow and become a solid income earner. Okay, but it requires patience, it requires commitment, it requires dedication. And there's 3 things you need. You need a good broker, you need a system, and you need money management. Those three things, once you have those three things in place, you cannot fail, okay? But the important thing is to learn the basics, be teachable. If you're not teachable, then you're probably not going to succeed. But if you're teachable, you will succeed. And have patience and discipline. That's the other important thing. If you have discipline, you cannot fail. People who lack discipline, unfortunately, will fail. Hope that's clear.
Thank you. Thank you.
Just Marty asked a question about where he should base himself. Marty, it makes no difference. You can be worldwide because the Forex is running from you know, Sunday night in Japan, or Monday morning their time, Sunday night our time, to right through to Friday evening. Okay, so and if you're a cryptocurrency trader, it's 24/7. So it makes no difference where you are. It really doesn't, because we will have webinars throughout the day, throughout the different trading zones.
Now, I want to answer a question here from Commander Collins. I'm new here and I've only listened to positive comments and reviews. I'm interested and I would like to ask, what are the challenges people face with Forex trading network marketing? Well, the challenges people face with Forex trading is not following the rules Angus just said.
Absolutely.
Period.
Yeah.
If you follow all those to a T and you stay disciplined, like if you're following risk management, if you lose a trade, you should be losing 2 to 5% of your account. When people don't follow that, they blow their account in 2 trades. You will probably blow an account. That's why you trade demo first.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but everyone usually likes to learn that the hard way. But stay dedicated. You don't have to learn that the hard way. I hope no one on here learns that the hard way. And if you do, at least it's demo, I hope. And you followed that rule. Because until you're consistent on demo, you shouldn't be live. And that's what's the signals too. Like, you don't sign up day one, put money in the live account, start taking the signals. You still take the signals on demo until you're consistent at taking those too, right? You don't risk real money until you are ready, period. You've proven that to yourself. If you don't do that, that's how you'll fail in Forex. That's how you'll have a negative experience. As for the network marketing side, rejection. People are going to tell you no. You have to deal with that. Also, don't harass people. If they say no, move on. What a lot of people do, and what most of this industry does wrong, is they treat it like sales and they harass people and they sit there and they try and convince people, and then they act like if the 3 people that they approach don't do it or their best friend doesn't do it, they can't do it. We have ways to teach you. I have a method that can teach you how to get 10 signups a week with no ads, not talking to a friend, not talking to family, just with strangers you meet out in the blue, and you don't even pitch them. Like, when you see the message, you're not pitching them. You are genuinely helping them, and they don't hear your offer if you can't. It's a crazy method. So by being too aggressive, by marketing like a shark, they call it, by just pitching, and then when someone gets started, making sure they don't get started properly, making sure they don't know where to start trading, making sure they don't know how to build a business, making sure they don't know how to promote properly. You shouldn't be on your Facebook, this company, epic this, epic that, epic this, epic that. You should not be doing that. We teach you how to do it the right way here. We teach you how to not be spammy. You'll fail at the network marketing side if you don't listen. Straight up. We have a system for a reason. Systems create success. And if you don't follow a system, don't sign up. You got to be disciplined to what we have in front of you. But if you follow it, it's just a matter of time. It's not an if you'll win, it's a when you'll win. But you have to stay dedicated.
Guys, I would say some people are asking for us to share the method. This is not the place to share that method. There will be education on that. And what we're looking for is people who are saying, yes, I'm ready to commit to putting down my $19.99, giving you guys a month to prove yourselves. That's what we're looking for here. We will teach you the method. But
the method will be available September 2nd. That's the day you guys will be able to pay. You aren't paying today. You can't pay today. No one can pay today. I'm not even paid today. The day you pay, you'll have access to the method. But you can't pay till September 2nd at the earliest.
This is like a pre-launch.
Yeah.
You could say.
You're literally pre-ground floor. Like the person who said that those 50,000 people, well, if they're already in, how are they going under Angus? They're not in yet. No one is in. No one is signed up yet. We are launching on paper. And the ones that get priority positioning are the ones who show up in this launch right now, like Angus. He's got priority positioning. He's showing up. It's just $20.
Yeah.
I'm ready to commit all into this. Yeah, it is bigger than anyone can imagine. Timing, everything, the people we're working with, everyone has a track record. It's a really perfect place, perfect time.
Okay, guys, listen, we've been going on now for nearly 50 minutes. So I want to thank everybody for joining us and say, look, we'll be doing this again. So don't worry, this isn't a one-off. We'll be doing these regularly right up to our launch and beyond. So, you know, just because we reach the 1st of September, it doesn't mean we're going to stop. We will be continuing on teaching these people. You know, there's people here from all different branches of Winner's Circle. They're not all from my group. So you're all very welcome. We're here as a family to help each other, okay? And we're going to continue to do that. We just want everybody to get the vision of how they can be financially free. And if that's what you want, and you have a really strong reason for wanting that, then join us. Let us show you how to make that real in your life. So thank you everyone for joining us. I really appreciate it. Yeah, we will be posting the recording, and thanks for joining us, everybody. I wish you a good evening, a good night, a good morning, wherever you are, and look forward to talking to you again really soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.